What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Goku Run Talks Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Friday, so let's get into it. All right, guys, so Christmas was this past week, and I've been behind on videos just because I just haven't been making videos. I've been enjoying my time. I did go to my sister's place and did a little hill training with my niece and nephew over there, so that was fun. I plan on running more, especially over there because it is hillier, but at the end of the day, I just enjoyed my time over there and didn't really think about running that much. So I am getting back to it this week, but last week, actually, I was trying to get back into it too. I made that video about getting back to it, and I wanted you guys to hold me accountable to it. And I've been seeing a lot more comments over on Strava telling me, get after it, Jeremy, you could do it. And I really appreciate that because it does motivate me to go out there and run. That's why I did a run earlier this morning and I got it done. But last week I ran Friday, and I think I had the big migraine too on like Thursday. So I ran Friday and then I ran on Saturday the 24 miles, and that was a warmer run for me. And at the beginning of it, I was like, man, this is gonna be a suck fest, right? It's gonna be horrible. I'm not gonna enjoy it. And just going my pace that I was going, just a pretty easy pace, it was enjoyable. I enjoyed it for the most part until about the end part, like the last 6 miles. When I had 6 miles to go, I was like, man, this is gonna take me forever. And then that's when two friends came up to me and they were like, Jeremy, you want some company on your run? And I was like, heck yes, I do. And that just proves to the point of how important pacers are for your run. They could change your whole attitude. I was running fast with them. They were running. I didn't want to have them run my walk run intervals because I know that it is kind of difficult for people, or just kind of weird for people to do whenever they aren't used to it. So I didn't want to hold them to that. So I was running with them a little bit, and they would walk when I wanted to walk and run when I wanted to run. So I did slow down a little bit those last couple of miles because for me right now, I am fully trained to go at my walk run interval. I'm not trained to do long distance at a pace, like at a 12-minute pace. I can't hold that pace for a long time. I can hold that pace if I do a walk run. I can do a 12:30 pace for a walk run, but if I do a 12:30 pace just regular running, I can't hold that for a long time. So I'm really trained to do a walk run, and that's what I'm enjoying right now. And like I said, having them along for the run, it made those miles go by faster, even though it did still take a long time. And Brent, one of the guys that ran with me, was actually a 100-miler who's done a lot of 100-milers, who's actually running Western States later this year. And he's telling me, tips on what to do for Rocky Raccoon, such as I should try to go about a 5-hour loop. So there's 20-mile loop. He said for me to keep it at a 5-hour loop for the most part. That way I can slow down towards the later of it. So he said from 5 hours to 6 hours, start off at 5 hours, and then towards the later loops, get towards that 6-hour loop. I probably will be slowing down. And that's something I really didn't think about. So it was good to talk to him about a little bit of race strategy. I know that he's a lot faster than me, and a lot of people are gonna be faster than me, but it's good that people are supportive over here locally. And it's good to run with other runners. Whenever I am running over here in Southeast Texas, there's not that many runners running around. You usually don't see anybody. So it was really good to have some people to run with. And like I said, that's important for my crew. Hopefully I'll have Anna pacing me and also have Tony pacing me too. He said it's dependent on the Houston Marathon, on how he feels, because he's been having some issues with his Achilles and other kind of injuries that hasn't healed up yet. So hopefully Tony will be able to pace me. If not, I'll have my brother there too to pace me. So we'll see. And if you guys do want to come out and pace, hang out with us over at Rocky Raccoon for the 100-miler. We're going to have a ton of people over there, probably about 10 people doing the 100K 100-miler. So if you guys do want to come out and pace, you might not be able to pace me. I might need you to pace me depending on how Anna feels, depending on how Tony feels. But you guys could pace other runners because we have a lot of other runners out there who do want to try to do the 100-miler as well. So come out, hang out with me, get some free miles over at Rocky Raccoon. And speaking of that, I do kind of want to still go to Brazos Bend on the first weekend of January. That's when they are having the Brazos Bend 100. and I kind of want to pace somebody. I want to see if I could pace somebody. I might put it out there on the Trail Racing Over Texas group page that I want to pace somebody. Somebody's always wanted to pace, and I want to get some free miles over there if I can. So we'll see. That's going to be a week before the Houston Marathon, and then 2 weeks before my 50 miler that I plan on doing over Memorial Park. So we will have to see what I do if I can't pace somebody. So if you are doing Brazos Bend 100 and need a slow pacer, like a 13 to 14 minute pace, I could pace you if you guys need it. So let me know in the comments and I will try to pace you. You might get a video out of it too. Other than that, training is going well. I felt good after that 24 miler. Like, that gave me a lot of confidence to say that the training is working, that I am getting stronger, that I'm not scared of 24 miles. I'm not scared of 26 miles. I am still scared of 100 miles, but you know, getting higher and higher in distance, it's not scaring me. I know that my body can do it as long as I keep my mind right, keep my nutrition right, and keep my body right. So that's what I need to keep on doing, and that starts with training this weekend. Like I said, it's Friday already, so I only ran today. I'm gonna get another run later on today, and then tomorrow is a 14 miler, and I think a 13 miler or 12 miler the next day. So I got about 30 miles to go for the rest of this year, and New Year's coming up. Let me know what you guys are planning for the new year. Are you guys planning any races? Let me know your goals. I wanted to do a Goku Runners 5K this year, but you know, I kind of forgot about it, and now it's just too late. So it is what it is. I hope you guys are having a great holiday. Hope your running is doing fine, and let me know down in the comments what you guys are planning for in 2024. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am trending. Hope you guys are too. Let's get this going. 2024, we're gonna do some epic things. Let's go. Peace out.